student. Today I am continuing the lesson surface areas and volumes. In this class or in this session I am continuing with the cone. In that, problems on cone. In the previous class we worked different problems, that means basic problems related to formulas. Just recall that formulas I am writing here. One is CSA, that is pi r L, and TSA, that is equal to I am writing here CSA pi r L and TSA is equal to pi r into r plus L and volume. Volume is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So based on these three formulas we worked so many problems. That means some 4-5 problems we worked. Today I am continuing the same with the different problems. Okay, this involving CSA, TSA and volume of a cone. Clear? I hope you all understand the previous problems and the formulas. So daily work out the problems, practice the problems, that means the formulas and the problems. Drill work should be there. Clear? Now look at this. What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make conical tent of height 8 meter? I told in the last class, simply they are given height means, let us take this as h. Simply they are given height, consider that is a h, that is a 8 meter, and base radius. So base radius means r, radius 6 meter. Assume that extra length of material that will be required for stitching margins. You know that if you are observe the cloth, even lungi or some other things, what the cloth you have, you are seeing that some margin, they are folded the edge and they are stitched that. For that they require extra margins, and wastage in cutting is approximately 20 centimeter. Look at this. Here they given this as meter, here also meter, here also meter. So you should see all these things. So first convert into 1 unit. So 20 centimeter is 0.2 meters. 0.2 meters. That you should convert before doing the problems. So how to do this one? So you know that the length of tarpaulin will be required to make a conical tent. So you know that a conical tent is like this. This is the conical form. You know the tent which is in the conical shape, what the military man or military persons, they are constructing this conical tent like this. Here this is head and this is R. So when you open that, you have the sectors. Okay. Now here this is equal to a rectangle. In that rectangle, what they given? The length of the tarpaulin is given. This is 3 meter. So this breadth or width, we don't know that. So here we should find out this length into breadth. This is equal to CSA of this conical tent. Are clear? Here you know that when you go to shop to buy a cloth, that cloth is in the shape of rectangle. So they are showing you the cloth which is in the rectangle shape. So here this is a rectangle shaped cloth. In that 3 meter we require, and this breadth of this cloth we don't know that. We should find out that. To find out this breadth, first we should find out the CSA of this conical tent. Clear? Then compare the area with this. Then we will get a breadth. Okay. Then that is the cloth required to make a conical tent. After that, what is the total area we are getting? To that we should add this one, 20 centimeter, that means 0.2 meter, we should add up to that. That is the extra length required. Are you clear now? So, to find the canvas means tarpaulin cloth required to make a conical tent. So, first we should find out the curved surface area. Compare this curved surface area with the area of rectangle. Then we will get a breadth. Clear? Now, solution. So, we want CSA. So, CSA is what? Pi R L. Here, H is given, R is given, L is not given. So, our first work is to find out L. L is equal to square root of, what is that? H square plus R square. See, H square plus R square, that is equal to square root of H is what? 8 square plus R is what? 6 square radius. So, here we will get 64 plus 36, that is equal to square root 100 is 10 meter. So, this is the first step. Now, in this pi, R and L, all three things are known, right? So, CSA. So, second part, CSA is equal to pi R L. They only given that use pi value as 3.14 because 7 here radius 6 centimeter and the slant end is 10 centimeter. They won't go by 7. So, use this one, 3.14 into 10 into 6, that is equal to 3.14 into 60. So, on multiplying this, 6 4s are 24, 2, 6 1s are 6 plus 2, 8, 6 3s are 18, 1 0. So, here this is what? Square meter. So, the area, curved surface area of conical tent is 188.40 square meter. Now, use this. Then third one. So, just follow this. What they given, what to find out first, then next, and then the third one. Here, this length into breadth is equal to CSA, that is length into breadth. Length is what? They given 3 meter, and breadth we don't know that. CSA is what? 188.40. Now B breadth is equal to 188.40 whole divided by 3. Followed? Clear this? Here length and breadth of the rectangular cloth is equal to curved surface area of the conical tent. Now, on dividing this, what we are going to get? So, here I am doing 188.40 by 3. 3 6s are 18, 0 8, 3 2s are 6, 2, 4 carry, 3 8s are 24. So breadth is equal to 62.8 meter. 62.8 meter. Okay, now this is a what they asked. Assume that the extra what length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make a conical tent of height 3 meter. What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide? So here is a wide is given. So you can write this as 3 meter and length we want. So here is a B as it is, and this is length into 3 meter wide. So length is given. Length is 62.8 meter length. Okay. Now fourth one, extra. Here this is a extra for wastage and margin. What is the 0.2 meter? 0.2 meter. Therefore, total is equal to 62.8 plus 0.2 meter. So 0, 3 and 6. So what is the length of tarpaulin required? 63 meters. So final answer is 63 meter. So this is the fourth one. Clear? Are you clear this? So first take the formula by RL. In that L we don't know that. Using H and R, first find out L, then find out CSA. Compare this CSA with the length and breadth of the rectangular cloth. So you will know that length. So length is what? 62.8 meter. To this we should add 0.2 meter extra length. That is the extra length required to what? Stitching of margins and wastage of in cuttings. So for that we should add that 0.2 meter extra. So total is 63 meter of length of cloth tarpaulin is required to construct this conical tent. Clear this? So go through by step and work out 2 or 3 times, then you will know the problem. Second question, that is what? The slant height and base diameter of a conical dome are 25 meter and 14 meter respectively. See here, respectively means first one, this is a slant height, and second one is second one, that is D. Respectively, that is the meaning. Find the cost of whitewashing its curved surface at the rate of rupees 210 per 100 square meter. So look at this. This is very important. Here, if they are given, if the cost of whitewashing the surface at the rate of 210 per square meter, then what we can do is, what is the total surface is there, you should multiply that with the 210. But here they are given that for 100 square meter is 210. Then first we should find out for 1 square meter. Okay, so that is one important thing. Just look at this solution. So what is given? L is 25 and D equals 14. So what we need? R. R is equal to D by 2, that is 14 by 2 is 7 meter. We given that meter. Okay, here is L is 25. So we need the curved surface only. Okay. Therefore, first is CSA. CSA of the conical tent is pi r L. Here you can use pi as 22 by 7. So I am writing here 22 by 7 into r is what? 7 into L is 25. Clear? This is the substitution. Now cancel it. 7 7 get cancelled. Then this is 25 2s are 50. 5. 25 2s are 50 plus 5. 55. So square meter. So the curved surface area of this tent is, or tomb, okay, conical tomb is 550 square meter. If they are given 210 per square meter, then you can multiply this 550 square meter by 210. But they are not given that. Okay, this is the first. Then second, for 100 square meter, cost is 220 rupees. Rupees 200. So for 1 square meter, amount is 210, not 20, 210 by 100. Okay. Now for 550 square meter, amount equals 210 by 100 into 550. So 10, 10, 10, 10, get cancelled. Now multiply this. 55 ones are 55. 55 twos are 110 plus 5, 115. So what is the total cost of whitewashing this conical tomb? So this is one simple problem. So first convert the diameter into radius. Then first case means first step, find the curved surface area. You will get 550 square meter. Then second step, what is that? For 100 square meter they given, so 210. Then for 1 square meter, this is 210 by 100. So for 550 square meter, amount is equal to 1155 rupees. Clear? This is what? The cost of whitewashing. Similar to the cylinders, what we are done in the cylinder. Same thing for cone also. In liters of a conical vessel with first one radius 7 cm and slant height is 25 cm. And the second one height is 12 cm and slant height is 13 cm. So here conical vessel. So vessel, I am writing like this. This is the conical vessel. Okay, here this is the height. First one is radius is 7. So R is 7 and slant height is given 25. Now what they asked, the capacity. Remember always the capacity is nothing but volume. Volume or capacity. Remember this. They asked the capacity. That means we should find out the volume of this vessel. So volume formula is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. So here they given solution. What they given? L is given 25 centimeter and radius is given r is 7 centimeter. But in the formula, what we required height, strike height, that is not given. So our work is to first find out the h. So h is equal to square root of L square plus R square. L square minus R square. See here, this is the right angle triangle and this is L, H and R. We want H. So this is L square minus R square. Understood? Clear this? Now H is equal to square root of L square means 25 whole square minus R square means 7 square. That is square root of 625 minus 49. That is equal to square root of, subtract 49 by 625. 625 and 49. 10 minus 9, 1, 5, 6. 10 minus 4 is 6 plus 1, 7. 576. 576. That is equal to 24 centimeter. So L is, H. H is equal to 24 square centimeter. 24 centimeter. Clear this? Okay. Now, we know H, we know R. Then, volume is equal to pi 1 by 3 pi R square H. That is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R means 7, square is there 2 times and H is 24. Now 7 cancel, 3 ones are 3, 8s are 24. So this is 22 into 56. So multiplying 56 by 24. 22. 56 into 22. 2 6 are 12. 1 6 2 5 are 10 plus 1 11. 2 1 1. 2 3 2 1. So this is 1232 square cubic centimeter. But read the question. Find the capacity in liters. So you should divide this by 1000 because 1000 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 liter. So you can divide this. So volume is equal to 1232 by 1000. Remember, 1000 cubic centimeter. 1000 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 liter. Conversion. So this becomes 1.232 liters. Clear? This is the first problem. When the radius is 7 centimeter and slant height is 25 centimeter, then what it holds, the capacity of this vessel is 1 liter 232 milliliters. Clear this? This is a 1. So here in the problem, just know this. These are the things we should remember. 1000 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 liter. So 1232 becomes 1.23. Clear? This is the first part. Now, the second one. They are given that straight height is 12 and slant height is 13. So, in the formula, we need R. So, look at that problems. In the problem, they are not given height. In this problem, they are not given R. So, our first duty to find out the R. Here, we are find out the H. In the same way here, we should find out R. So, here is the conical vessel. Like this. Okay, R we don't know that. This is 12 and this is 13. So, again, here look at this R square. This is a hypotenuse. L square is equal to H square plus R square. Therefore, R square, I am writing directly, R is equal to square root of L square minus H square. So R is equal to square root of, what is L? 13 square minus 12 square. That is R is equal to square root of 169 minus 144. So R is equal to square root of 9 minus 4 is 5 and 6 minus 4 is 2. R is equal to 5 centimeter. So radius is 5. Clear? Now find out the volume. So V is equal to 1 by 3 pi R square H. Now V is equal to 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R is 5 into 5 into H is 12. Now 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12. Then this is 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 25 4s are 100. 100 into 22, 200 and 2200 by 7. 2200 by 7 cubic centimeter. Clear? Now, in the previous problem, what we did, we are divided the whole things by 1000. Clear? So, here also, you should divide by 1000, then it becomes B is equal to 2200 by 7. I am doing that 1 by 1000. So 20 get cancelled. Then this becomes what? 22 by 70. Now V is equal to 11 by 35 liters. You will get 0 point something. You can do that one, or you can keep it 11 by 35 liters. Clear? This see in the problem, third problem, we have two sub questions. One is conical vessel, another one is different. In this conical vessel, the radius of the circular base is 7 centimeter, whereas in this 5 centimeter. So this is smaller than this one. Understood? So this is what the volume of a cone, right? A conical pit of top diameter 3.5 meter is 12 meter deep. What is the capacity in kiloliters? See, look at this, kiloliters. So here 1 cubic meter is equal to 1 kiloliter. So this is a conversion. 1 cubic meter is equal to 1 kiloliter. See here, this is a pit. So pit is in the form of conical shape. Okay, this is a conical shape. Like this. Here this diameter is given. D is equal to 3.5 meter and deep is given, that is H is equal to 12 meter. Now we have to find out the capacity, that means again volume. Clear? So, solution. So, first, what is that? D is given, how much is that? 3.5 meter. Then, R is equal to D by 2, that is 3.5 by 2. This you can write this as 35 by 20. Then 5 7s are 35, 5 4s are 20 in its simplest form. Then H is given. H is equal to 12 meter. H is equal to 12. Then capacity, that means V equals 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now substitute the values. 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r value is 7 by 4, square is there, so write down 2 times. 7 by 4, 7 by 4, 7 by 4 into, so this is r square, into h is 12. Now simplify. 1 7 1 7 get cancelled, then 7 ones are 7, 4s are. See, all these things are in meters. Okay, here is 1 4 1 4 get cancelled. So yeah, means 3 ones are 3 4s are, 4 4 get cancelled. Here is 2 2s are, 2 11s are. So volume is equal to 11 into 7, 77 by 2 kiloliter, or you can write it as cubic meter. So you know that 1 cubic meter is 1 kiloliter. Therefore, this V is equal to, and dividing this, 38.5 kiloliter. So what is the capacity of the conical pit, whose diameter is 3.5 meter and it's 12 meter deep. So it holds 38.5 kiloliters of liquid in it. Clear? So this is regarding the volume of a cone. Problems based on volumes.